Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we finished up Chapter 3 and the entirety of the Bestower of Wealth questline, finally defeating Oska the Traitor and adding another ring to our collection and presumably finishing Bargello's story. We kind of got a little hint that maybe he might not be fully finished with the story yet, but at least his story with Valor and all that has been finished. And so, in this episode, it's time to go ahead and finish up another Bestower questline with the Bestower of Power. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So it has been more than a few days since I've filmed last. It's been about 5 or 6 days now. So this is actually going live tomorrow. So at this point, any comments you guys leave will basically be read before the next, 2 episodes go live. So if there's anything you guys want to tell me, feel free to leave it in the comments so I can go ahead and check it out at this point in the game. So, we're going to go ahead and defeat Tatloch, but first, let's go ahead and talk to Eltrix. So you've come. With the annihilation of Riven's army, there are no other forces that can stop Gróha's invasion of Orsa. Are you prepared for this? Probably as prepared as I can be. Alane enlists the help of Grandport's Lord Eltrix as Gróha's fleet makes for the Isle of Orsa. The battle for the future of the realm begins. Let's do it. The story so far. To protect the divine rings from Empress Tatloch, the sovereigns of 3 nations set forth. Queen Alane of Edoras, hoping to harden their naval defenses, sought a meeting with the Lord of Grandport. But Lord Eltrix was unreceptive to these overtures, for she still bore a grudge against Edoras. Just then, the forces of Gróha attacked, led by Pelagia the Conjurer, and Grandport became a sea of flames. Alane and her allies managed to drive Pelagia off, and Eltrix pledged her assistance in saving the continent. However, a messenger crow soon brought the news that Richard's army had utterly perished.
The Isle is within sight. The rings are waiting for the hand of their rightful mistress.
They approach.
The evil must be kept at bay.
The rings must never be stolen again.
Madi, Dorane, Igumu Saluma. Rofemu, Kadatio, Nosta.
Marimi, Netis, Irai.
Hevam, Ispati, Aram. Sele, Disil, Torante. Quinn, Dito, Rasu, Igurzi.
What's this? They mean to make this interesting, then. As they wish. Arise, you hard and bitter men of Groha! Hit them with all you have! Give them the sport they demand!
First volley, fire!
Not enough. Not nearly enough. You pathetic worms! Is that all you have to offer? If they want more, give it to them! Fire until your stores are empty!
Second volley, fire!
The dance must continue.
We must endure. The gods would never desert us.
Bestower of Power, Chapter 3, Tatloch, the Lady of Grace.
Riven's forces have been routed. Our enemy is approaching the Isle of Orsa. If the ring sealed away were to fall into enemy hands, Orsterra would soon suffer the same fate.
Rings? Do you mean the rings that Pardus III sought?
Those rings have the power to plunge the whole world into ruin.
Then our interests are aligned. Ivri! Gakko! Wappa!
Captain!
Prepare our entire fleet for battle!
Our entire fleet, Captain?
Are your ears failing you? Stop sniveling and get to work!
You heard the captain! Get to work!
Grandport will join the fight with every ship in our navy.
Thank you, Lord Eltrix.
I'm sure you have your own preparations to make. Let us rendezvous at the port of Rippletide.
General Krauser. You have raised your blade against Queen Alaune in the past. Can we trust you now?
A perceptive question. Should I betray you, you are welcome to slay me where I stand. If you can.
We must trust him, Lebrant. Come. We must hurry to Rippletide.
So I knew I had recognized Eltrix's voice actor, and I think I forgot to mention it when I first found out when we first met her. She is voiced, and it really clicks now that I actually know who it is. She's her name is Brittany Cox, and she voices well, first she voices Ingrid from Final Fantasy 3 Houses and 3 Hopes, so that's a very recognizable voice. and she also voices one of the bad guys from Octopath Traveler 2, but I know there are some of you who do play the Trails series, and I will be covering the Trails Through Horizons here in about a month. She does voice Judith in that game as well, and that's the voice I really hear. More than Ingrid even, I hear Judith's exact voice coming through.
What's this all about? Are they planning to start a war?
Anchors down! The winds are in high spirits. Our ship should all but fly. The heavens themselves are on our side. Let us be off, Alaune!
Come.
Let us be off. Speak to LeBrant. Grohot troops await. Are you ready? This entire chapter is just fights. There really is not any random encounters. There's no dungeons to explore. It is all just battle after battle after battle. So if you need it, make sure you stock up on your best equipment as well as your healing items. That way you can keep regenerating your BP, as there really won't be a chance to, or not your BP, your SP. There really won't be a chance to just grind for it. And I don't believe you can actually leave this until you've beaten the entire chapter. So let's go ahead and let's depart for the battle to defend Orsa.
I tire of this. What do you hope to achieve with those gentle caresses? I do not like to be kept waiting.
Empress Tatloch, forgive me!
A treat for you, Marfa. Good boy. Now then. That turtle must be about ready to show its head.
A literal turtle, or is this a figurative turtle?
It cannot hold. The end is near.
No. Remember what I said. The gods will never abandon us.
I sense the Flamebringer
You sense Xanthos?
approaches.
No, the Flamebringer is not me. The Flamebringer is the ring. I guess Flame Guard would be Xanthos. I was like, that's very cool if they do recognize that Xanthos is in my party right now, but they're just talking about me.
Alaune. Know that battle will be unavoidable once we are near the enemy. The die is cast.
Understood, Captain. But if we can sink their flagship, victory will be ours, no?
Just as you say.
Perhaps so, but Queen Alaune's safety comes first. Remember that, former general.
My memory works just fine.
You have some fine people in your service, Alaune. Let's hope it makes a difference.
Godspeed, Lord Eltrix. Come.
So yeah, we actually get to pilot our boat to claim victory in naval warfare. And as I said, it's just a bunch of battles. There are a ton of elite enemies you can get into fights with. In fact, to progress, you do have to fight some of them. So for instance, if we want to go south here, we do need to fight this one. I don't believe any of them drop the cornerstone, so if you don't want to, you do not have to like fight all these guys for the cornerstones. Let's just go ahead and hop into it. While we're just fighting these enemies, because most of these are just... technically, these have all been mini-bosses, but like... These are the quote-unquote Grohop basic enemies, so there's not really much to talk about here. We're just gonna kind of do our usual to try to get rid of them all. But I wanted to say, this has been like... I've loved this game. Every story in this game is great, but for whatever reason, I just don't have the same, like, feeling from this story, the Bestower of Power story, as I had from the other three. Like, for me, this isn't as gripping or compelling as Bestower of Fame or Bestower of Wealth or even the Master quest lines. I think it's because there's, like, this has the highest stakes, but one thing is, like, these characters were introduced much later in the story. So, like, Richard and, I mean, even just the main character of this is Alane, you know? And she was introduced so much later than, you know, Xanthos and, Bargello and his crew, so I just have like a less connection to the main characters from this story. And also, like, Groha is just here now. Like, the country of Groha has just kind of showed up. So unlike even the other characters where they were kind of like Tiziano, oh my gosh, the fact that it's Tiziano and the other girl, Serafina, characters we met way back in like chapter 1 of their quest lines. Tatloch, also, I saw the lag there. That was on my end as well. That was bad. Tatloch just kind of showed up.
The size of that fleet. It's absurd.
Here they come.
Alane, fall back!
Lord Eltrix, what are you saying?
I want you to flank them and strike from the rear. I'll keep them busy in the meantime.
Eltrix!
You spoke to me of the future, Alane, and I choose to believe in it.
Captain, I just fell for you all over again.
We'd follow you into hell.
Very reassuring. Listen up, you salty dogs! In the name of Grandport, hold fast and fight hard! Orsterra's future depends on it!
Get moving! Go! Die fighting for Empress Tatloch!
Who is that? Is that, I always think it's, what's his name? Nomos? Just because we saw him put on a white hood. We're literally just gonna leave this area. We do not need to fight all these. We're just gonna keep following our path here. We're gonna fight the Grohawk commander. But yeah, as I was saying, again, I like the story. It's just not the same as some of our other stories. I do think that where this really shines is with its main characters, like its named characters. I do think it has really strong, both the Master of All and Bestower of Power questline has really good named characters. You know, Alane, Richard, Solon, even the other princess that I can't remember the name of because she died so long ago. The bad guy from Master of All was probably the best of the four masters. King Pardis, and then you have, you know, Eltrix here. I think even the commander that's with us right now, the attendant that's with us. There's so many that I can't remember the names of all of them right now. But yeah, I think even Gonska, I think it has a really strong, like, supporting cast. And I guess technically main cast, I guess, in a way. It's just like, for me, it's not hitting as hard as, you know, Xanthos and Seraphina. And even those two just, like, Xanthos carries his story. But even, like, especially the Master of Wealth. I cannot get enough of, like, the Master of Wealth, I think, did it perfect. Introduced your character. Ooh, I have to go south here. Introduced characters that were really good. Gave you the plot twist of, ooh, this is bad. It's not a good lineup. Gave us the plot twist of, Tiziano being the bad guy. Gave us, you know, all the different characters it's introduced. Kind of has flowed from one to the next. I think that's like the perfect example of what this game's done, like, really well. I said this before. I actually told a friend of mine, because we were talking about Octopath, and they're a big fan of the Octopath series. And I was like, the biggest thing I like about this, and I think I've said this in this Let's Play before, is like, this game is so intertwined, and unlike the other Octopath games where it really feels like disconnected stories till the end, I've really liked how connected this entire game has felt. So yeah, that's definitely a plus for me for Octopath Zero.
That was frightening.
There's another elite enemy defeat. Yeah, we're not getting anything from this. Even our XP and JP really isn't worth it, since we are like 10 levels higher than this mission. Now, is this anything worth picking up? Ooh, so these items actually are worth picking up. Maybe we'll go back and fight this guy. I mean, it's like, how worth picking up are they? Yeah, I might as well show them off. These guys are such easy enemies. There is literally no reason for me not to just show it off. I don't want to use her too much. So we might just have to go a little bit lighter now, but we can use ultimate abilities as well because we're going to be fighting so many of these guys. Stia, full swing.
Right.
And then, honestly, Cersei, use your wind. There we go.
My son is not here.
These elite enemies are honestly just basic enemies at this point because we're so strong.
Gotta do this, huh?
All right, Ludo. I really need to get you in the back line, man, but I don't want to... I hate keeping her out in the front line. Ethereal healing. And then Stia, let's go for another full swing. I want Haunted to get a little bit of SP back. And then honestly, let's just go with a Driffindy's Rage. Been a while since we've done it. Yeah, that sounds good to me. This might just one shot. Well, didn't quite, but I mean, yeah, when we're only taking 300 damage per attack, like, we can really do whatever we need to here to get the kills. We'll just get rid of this guy. And then Tails. Let's go ahead and try to finish this guy off. I'll just keep... I think I just keep Stia up front. I don't really have to worry about her too much. We are fighting a commander, so it's a little bit tougher than our typical enemy, but Stia will be fine. She's not getting healed is the biggest thing. We'll go ahead and bring you in for a healing light real quick on Stia. And then...
Your turn.
Cersei, could you get the kill? No, unfortunate.
I'll show you what I can do.
There really was no reason to bring Tails in there because he couldn't get the break. Another enemy defeated. Oh, level up for Xanthos. Okay, that elite enemy might have been worth it. Again, only doing this just to grab these items. I thought these were the Pirate Songbow. I thought these were going to be... Ooh, actually, I'll check that out. Nope, not worth it. I thought they were just going to be like regular ocean drops, like your squids and stuff. That's why I wasn't going to go for them originally. Glad I got that one, though. Just some staff, soldiers. Let's do that. We can probably get Driffindy's Rage back this turn.
I'll help you.
I'll use Haunted. I do wish I had more people with like attacking ultimates, but I guess that's the reason these characters are so good. The characters I'm using, because they're not all just attacking ultimates. And yes, I could use the big attacking ultimate, but I don't want to waste that already. Talking about Isla's, of course. Let's go for the break here, or the kill.
That was exhausting.
I'm just gonna get Haunted's rebuilt. There's a level up for Tails and Stia, level 58. We are now, what, Is that actually 14 levels higher than the mission we're on? I think it is. Oh my gosh. I want to be clear, guys. I've done no additional grinding. I have not done any off-camera grinding. The most grinding I've done is when we had to just, like, kill basic enemies in order to get Wish Veil to, like, refresh. So that way we could get the materials necessary to upgrade it. But even that's, like, less than 10 fights. I really haven't done much. Oh, this is a cutscene? Okay.
Oh, come on. Panthers?
A mounted boarding party. Very well. Let's teach those beasts how cruel the sea can be!
Aye, aye, Captain!
They have the upper hand. If we can't turn things around,
Is that Altinia? And the banner of Wold, the mightiest kingdom in Orsterra. He did it! The wise king actually did it!
yes, things are looking up.
King Solon!
King Solon is literally the Deus Ex Machina every single time we need help. That's what. Oh, hey, look.
As I often say,
I don't know who that guy is, but we've seen him before.
the lead actor always appears last.
Yeah, he was at the Council of Kings. I just don't remember who he is.
Solon. The warriors of Wold deserve higher billing than that. Not even Grandport was able to sink our fleet when we warred on them in times past. This favor must be repaid. Remember that.
Of course, Orsterra. No price is too high to save Orsterra itself. All troops, prepare for battle!
Smash them to splinters, you brave and proud warriors!
Your Majesty, the enemy has received reinforcements.
Oh, not to worry. Whatever numbers they have, we can match them. Let them gather all the allies and hatch all the plans they wish. I will annihilate them regardless. The world belongs to those with the power to take it.
Impossible. There are more of them.
I've never seen a fleet that size. We're hopelessly outnumbered. This game's not worth the candle.
We aren't beaten yet. All troops! Time to welcome the new arrivals!
Sure, okay. Was there anything else down here? Okay, no, that was a dead end. I thought I could actually keep going through there. Who are the new arrivals? I don't even know any other, like, troops that we've met in this game. Let's go ahead and hit that guy. This is going to be a really slow fight, actually, because I need to conserve my SP now.
Ready.
Tails, we'll just throw Findy's Rage once. I don't think he's gonna kill any of them. Might kill the front guy. Oh. I'm a liar. I kind of actually didn't want that to happen. Next fight will be a really slow fight.
Hold your positions! Hold, damn you! We can't let a single one through! Fight to your last breath!
To the death!
To the death!
They just keep coming!
Impossible!
Like wasps from a hive. If I were Merez, what would I do? Aim for the head, I suppose. If we can sink their flagship, the fleet will fall apart. We must reach that ship, whatever the price.
All right, time to head deeper in. Yeah, this is definitely be a good item if 3 elites are guarding it. So let's go ahead and just try to get through them. This is gonna be the long fight because I do need to let my abilities recharge, and also I actually need to. I need to get this Moonlight. I need to get SP regeneration on her because I am not in a good spot when it comes to SP on my healer. And again, this is just a rough spot. I'll actually use Cersei to get the Dance of Respite up. But this is... I mean, we're going to be fine. They're not dealing enough damage to us to really matter. But it's going to be a little bit of a longer fight here. So let's just do normal attack so I don't burn anything with her. Switch over to Tails. And honestly, I'm just going to let my BP regen. Once my BP regen's enough, I'll probably swap out... actually, let's just get Stia in here. Full swing hurts. Full swing hurts to do every time. Oh, I actually can't get Stia out. I do need to have Haunted back up front. I totally forgot. I need to have Xanthos up front too. I made that mistake because Cersei's giving the ultimate gauge to everybody in the front row, so don't want to make that mistake here. Let's go Spear on you. Get Haunted back out here. Kill the Graha Circle Blade. Haunted should get her ultimate now. Xanthos got his ultimate, which is good. And then Tails gonna get his up. Yeah, we already... well, once Haunted gets hers up, we'll be good to go. Let's get the break there. And just to get some damage. I don't want to kill. So I'm actually hoping I don't kill here. Good. Haunted gets one more turn. I'm gonna defend. Oh, that sucks. Tails doesn't quite get his ultimate fully charged. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try to get it next turn. Cersei almost has a level up. So does Isla. Okay, let's just try to squeeze in here. Hey guys, let me in. I'm gonna use Haunted's ultimate here. Just because I can. I don't think it's gonna kill all 3, but... Well, hold on. I thought maybe I had a lot of good crit lineups there, so I thought maybe it was gonna kill them all. So Tails has his ultimate back now, which is great. Gets Xanthos back out here, and we're just gonna go for the kill now. We'll worry about Haunted's ultimate next fight we get in. You can kind of see up ahead, right before the final boss, Tatloch, there's like 4 more elites out front. There's a level for Cersei and Isla. Now, if Ludo, Lorana, and Haunted could level up before we get to Tatloch, that's going to be really good because, oh, well, didn't think I actually had to fight this person. That'll be most of my characters back up at like 58. Xantos Shadow Cleaver. I don't ever like using Xantos' Shadow Cleaver in a way like this because his is really hard to charge up because Lorana's almost always in the front. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. I want to speed it up a little bit. Don't want to spend forever on these fights. I'd like this episode to be a little bit more like an hour. Let's see if I can get... Ooh, second serving. We're fine. Ooh, okay. Well, Hana gets her ultimate back, which is perfect. Xantos might be able to get his back soon. We are going to have to, I think, go through all 4 of those fights that are up ahead. So let's go ahead and grab this item, Salt the Wound Mastery. Let's just check that out because it was hidden pretty deep in here. Salt the Wound. That's not going to be there. That's going to be a support. Salt the Wound. Where is that? Equipped character gains a 50% chance of acting twice when breaking a foe. That seems really good. The problem is, it's the fact you have to break the foe. And I'm not a big fan of that because that means you can only get it to trigger 1 time. Do I have to go through all 3 of you, don't I? Yep, I don't see a way around it. Okay, here we go. All right, we're just gonna use Hunnit's ultimate again. Just because, honestly, Tails is probably the better one to do, because I think he gets his back a little bit quicker.
Right.
But we'll just do that. I should have swapped to Xantos immediately, because I think we're gonna get the kill before. Oh no, I mean, we can get a little bit back here. There we go.
There is a reason.
Gave him a little bit of that gauge back. And then get past the... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we did not have to fight all 3 of them.
Is that all you've got?
You picked the wrong fight today. I didn't make General in Edoras by losing to runts like you!
Isn't he on my boat? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
I was doing fine.
Krauser!
We cannot do this forever. There are too many of them.
Save your breath. You'll need it to protect Her Majesty.
Indeed, I apologize. But if I may, I've taken down more of them than you.
I'll catch up soon enough. Watch me.
I will.
Brace yourself. Here they come.
Alane, I am more than fine.
Mustn't let anyone down.
This is probably going to be just like waves of enemies, but I'm not worried at all. Let's go brutal sweep. And then, unfortunately, Haunted can't do anything crazy here. So regular axe attack, but Tails at Drifendi's Rage.
I summon thee, Drifendi.
Good crit. If we're not at yellow, this is a little bit harder of a fight. Okay, no, these are just basic enemies. I didn't know if they were... Well, I shouldn't have used bow again. I didn't know if they were going to count as basic enemies or mini-bosses. Definitely just basic enemies here. I think I've already tried axe, but we'll just go ahead and get the kill there. Most of these guys are at 1-shot at this point. I really like when they hit Tails for 1 damage. Alright, Haunted, I need... Okay, so Xantos has his ability back. Kind of want to drag this fight out. I might just defend here.
Holding strong.
Dang it, I was hoping Haunted was going to get her ultimate back. That sucks. I thought by defending she'd get enough gauge back, but Ludo gets a level up there. That was really all I had to fight. That was so easy. LeBrant, stand up. These are basic guys.
Too much exertion in one day, old man.
I fear so. But our queen must be protected. Even at the cost of my life.
It seems I misjudged you. LeBrant. You are, without question, worthy to serve the Queen.
I apologize for my own discourtesy. You fight fiercely for Edoras, just as a general should.
Oh wait, these are our newcomers that he was talking about, huh?
You! What are you doing? Stop that!
You didn't
Captain
think Riven
Gimmel?
would give up that easily, did
Oh,
you?
it's just Riven. Yeah, that's what I thought.
We may have lost the Battle of Siflo River. But following that great sacrifice, we put our reduced numbers to use. Infiltrating your ranks.
What?
Your army's size was also its weakness, Outlanders of the West. Our king laid a trap, and you walked right into it.
That smell! You wouldn't dare!
What's the matter? It's just a little oil.
Your plot ends here!
I believe in you. And what you believe in.
King Richard!
Gimmel. I'll do your spirit proud. You have my word.
What is it now?
I have no idea, Empress. But the damage to our fleet was significant.
How long has it been, I wonder? I had almost forgotten what excitement feels like. Go, Pelagia. This is your final chance. Lay down your life for me.
You honor me, Empress.
Hear me, all of you! Do not let that brave sacrifice be in vain! Think on the faces of those you fight to protect! A blade drawn in defense yields to nothing!
If you learn one thing today, Empress of the West, let it be this. Never underestimate Orsterra. Alone, do it now!
Richard! I never lost faith. I knew you still lived.
Same here. Don't get too happy, though. The real battle's about to start. See that breach in their hull? That's our way in!
Come, the final battle is here. Let us go.
I was sitting there listening to Tatloch's voice, and I don't know why I never pieced this together, and I was like, who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Who's the voice actor? She is a very famous voice actor. She has voiced characters like one of the Jedis from Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. But the voice I heard first was, this is a deep cut. She's Savathun from Destiny 2. And that's all I can hear now. Is Savathun from Destiny 2. So, yeah, I kind of ruined Tatloch for me. Let's go ahead and go forward because it looks like we're about to be fighting, based off what she said, looks like we're fighting Pelagia first. So, he made a hole for us. Oh, and there's going to be a second save point. Yeah.
Adventure ends here.
I knew I'd heard that creepy laugh before.
Blast you, Conjurer. When will you learn your lesson?
We have no time for this. If you don't step aside...
Yes? What then? Because I have no intention of doing so. None of you shall reach the Empress. This.
Standest thou against me?
You alright, Pelagia? Oh, what just happened? Everything just happened. Oh, we can't see her shields. Okay, we already knew that, though. That's her ability from last... Ooh, good find immediately. We already knew that from last time. I kind of... Wow. Well, that is, I would say, a perfect opening, actually. Finding both of those weaknesses immediately is really good. Is this I can't cast spells? No, I can still cast spells.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
That's wild. I found another weakness. Let's get that appraisal. But I think she's gonna change. Yeah, I think she changes every 2 turns. Well, we know it's not fan, so we'll try that. We'll go. Oh, we knew it wasn't spear. Shoot, I was gonna say I should have appraisal there. We'll try axe, and then we'll try sword. Good stuff. It's really all we needed. Let's go ahead and get another ethereal healing up. I will use Brand's Blade and everything here. Let's go with a double appraisal.
And here's your bill.
Come in if thou darest.
I just want to get that break first. So as soon as we get the break, I will use my ults because, I mean, Pelagia is essentially just a boss. I mean, she was a boss for another chapter. So the good news is, okay, good stuff. The good news is we actually already know. Like we're probably gonna one-shot her with Isla. Honestly, I don't even know if I need to be concerned. But the problem is, I need to get the break before Ludo, so that way I can swap to Isla in order to boost her magic damage before... Okay, we're fine. I'm actually going to bank on us getting it here, so let's go with a Promote. Because I think I can get the break here if I use Haunt It. Yep, perfect. Didn't even need to boost anybody else. Tails immediately go with a Brand's Blade. And I think a combination of him... Oh, yeah, we're going to kill. Because we're going to do more than half right here. So I don't even need to do anything there. Haunt It, just get normal attack. Because Isla right here should be more than enough to get the kill. So Isla, get your Arcane Comment. This should do more than Brand's Blade. So that... Oh, never mind. But there's no... She is in the red and barely holding on. So maybe I should have just burst a little bit more, but again, I think we are more than fine here. Ethereal healing. And I think if we just use... Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Dagger. Yep. And then, what's the one we haven't found yet? Well, we'll just use her Dagger. And then probably Tome, I would guess. Yep. Weakness has changed again. Oh no, she summoned something. Here's the thing. I think... Oh, well. That honestly, perfect. I think she was supposed to summon that much earlier, but yeah, I was like, she's gonna die so fast. There we go. That's Tatloch, or not Tatloch. That's, oh, I wish it was Tatloch. That's Pelagia defeated. Hit 58 on Haunted, too.
I cannot let them get any further. They seek to hinder the Empress.
Unfortunately, you gave me XP already, so you don't have a second phase.
If this is where I die, you're all coming with me.
Stand back, Your Majesty!
LeBrant! Damn you, old man! Get out of my way!
Dang, man. LeBrant's like one of those characters that's been so good since the beginning. Oh, that's brutal.
Your Majesty, your path still lies ahead. Princess Elrica and I will be watching. I beg of you, my queen, bring light to our land.
Your Majesty. With this polearm, let us continue the battle for what you believe in. We fight for him now, too.
I will say something really good about this storyline. They're not afraid to kill off characters, both in Master of All and Bestower of Power.
We must keep moving.
For those who come after, right? Let's go ahead and move on. Let's do any healing we need to do because, as we just saw, up ahead is another save point, which means Tatloch is just ahead. And usually I'd wind things down, but let's go ahead and save and head on through.
The barrier. It can't hold.
Oh, chosen one. We beg of you.
Exquisite. I have waited too long for this day. Now at last, I claim the sacred rings. Look who's here. Must you interfere with everything, Queen of Edoras?
I will never allow you to take those rings. Never.
Oh? Honestly, is this piddling little continent really that important?
Of course it is. But you could never understand what Orsterra means to us.
Generation upon generation, weaving their passions together, sacrificing themselves for the sake of something greater. All to create the place we call home. Enough has been lost already. It ends here. I will protect Orsterra, if it costs me all I have.
You don't have much left.
But I will rob you of those high ideals just as I rob you of everything else. The world belongs to anyone powerful enough to seize it. Why else would people fight over power? But even I faced one insurmountable obstacle. The Flamebringer. A power that not even Pardis could steal. And here you are bringing it to me of your own accord. You were not made to bear such a burden. That ring belongs on my finger, not yours. And I will stop at nothing to claim it.
And when you have cast aside all you know for the sake of power, what will be left for you then?
Beauty, you fool. Dominance through irresistible power. What greater beauty is there in this world? I thought your father taught you that lesson, little girl.
No. He taught me something else. That authority and command can never forge true harmony. My allies and I will build our future, hand in hand. And we will protect it.
You will see soon enough. To whom that future of yours belongs. I am Empress Tatloch of Groha. I am the rightful ruler of the continent.
You're bad for business.
Yeah, sure, Tatloch. So we're actually fighting Maffa and Empress Tatloch. Our goal here is to defeat Maffa first, as it will shield Empress Tatloch. The good news is we don't have to deal with Tatloch just healing 9,999 every turn, which is amazing because last time we fought her, I mean, it was a scripted loss, but I was worried we were actually going to have to deal with it now, so I'm really glad we don't. There's no point in even using attack all skills right here because we won't be able to hit Tatloch until we either break or kill Maffa. But you will see right there, she'll drain Maffa of HP to gain things like her BP back. So she's going to be trying to do a ton of damage to us. So our goal is to try to get rid of Maffa as quick as possible. So honestly, let's just go for the appraisal. That's a little unfortunate. That's not what I would like to see because we know it's either Fan, could be Bow. We'll just use Staff here. We'll try Bow. Okay, good. We have all of Maffa's weaknesses. That's all we needed. But the problem now is, like, Tails can't do anything. And I don't think Cersei can. No, okay, Cersei does have Ice Wind. So I guess we're just going to have Cersei come out. Please be okay. Please be okay. I'm a little worried what happens when her BP hits max. But I think we're going to find out very soon. We're going to get that heal up just so that way we can heal Cersei. And then honestly, we're just going to keep beating up Maffa. As soon as we drop him, or break him rather, we'll go ahead and use some ultimates to get rid of him. Actually, might not even need to. We might be able to get away with just using Isla. I'm so scared what's about to happen. That's BP 3. Go Icewind again.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Cersei's, or not Cersei, Honnet's going to need to boost here. There's a chance we get the kill if we get a turn 2. Yep, that's it. That's what I was worried about. Here's the thing. We're going to heal up whatever we take here, but it is still concerning. Let's just attack 2. And then, again, we're going to have to take the damage. If I was smart, I would actually just... I'm going to promote. This is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb, because Tatloch's about to hit hard here. And I don't have a way to boost... Do I have any way to boost defense? Do I have any way to boost defense? Yeah, the Mole Dance. I'm going to hit Isla with it. I am very concerned about this next move here. As for Xanthos, I will just use his Divine Flame and hope he doesn't die. Okay, honestly, best case scenario. Like, genuinely, that is the best thing that could have happened. I was a little concerned at first, but I'm not even going to Brand's Blade. I think we're just going to Can I hit Empress Tatloch yet? Yeah, I can.
This is
Okay.
our chance.
Actually, I don't know if I did hit Empress Tatloch. But either way, I'm pretty sure Isla's gonna get the kill here. We will go. Oh, I just don't. I don't know if. Can we? I want to make sure I can hit Tatloch before. I mean, I prepped Shadow Cleaver for this reason, so. Okay, well, Tatloch for sure got hit by that. And then we go for an Arcane Comet to get rid of the Panther. Okay, all that's left is Tatloch now. So let's check Axe. Perfect. Let's go Spear. Even better. Let's get Lorana back in here. We don't need to go for a heal just yet. Get Ludo in here. Get our double appraisal.
And here's your bill.
Excuse me. I'm about to just kill my own guys. If Charm does what I think it does. Yep.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Cool. I don't have a choice. I was like, what if I defend? Nope. Don't have a choice. I just take that damage no matter what. Let's get, because of that, ethereal healing.
Be merciful. Wait.
Ow. 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 Ludo. Are we still charmed? No. Okay, we're good. I think if you take damage, you get uncharmed. Maybe.
Ready.
And that's the only thing I can really think of for why we didn't damage our allies there and why we still didn't have the charm condition. This is supposed to be 2 turns of charmed. So I have 2 options here. I think I'm going to put in Isla right here.
Sometimes you gotta lose.
And I'm going to go for a remote. And then I get the... Honestly, I don't even want to get the break yet. Let's defend. I want to get the break here. I didn't know if she's going to get second serving. Rand's Blade's probably okay. Oh. Oh, that was overkill. Because, Arcane Comet? Uh-huh. Yeah, that was overkill. We shouldn't be shocked. It's happened with all the other main antagonists. Let's go to phase 2.
I am not beaten yet. I need more power.
What is that?
Heed me, Ring. Grant me power true. For it is that which I desire!
Your Majesty, please step back.
This is an abomination.
I think it suits you, Empress. Now you're a monster on the outside, too.
Need more power! Enough power to change the world! For that, I need the ring. And my faithful servants.
No, please! Your Majesty!
Rejoice, you ungrateful maggots! You are part of me now! What greater fortune could there be?
The ring.
Get back, Alaune.
Pathetic! Kneel, you impotent wretches! All power belongs to me now! The world is mine!
greedy. You're beyond hopeless. We're not gonna let you take a single step farther. Don't go underestimating Orsterra.
So much excitement.
Looks like King Richard's going to be joining us against Tatloch, the Lady of Grace. Let's get into it. Got spear, also weak to sword. Let's go ahead. We can use sword with tails. Give me axe. No, but it will probably be bow then. Sword. Usually these guys have like one weakness of every class. These final versions. This is bad. This is the one that drains my SP every turn, right? As I stand in this. Let's go bow. Okay, still not weak to bow. Let's try staff. Okay, I wanted to try to get at least one more weakness. But yeah, Richard, what can you do? Ooh, he hits really good with that. Ooh, that's not good. He hits really strong with the sword. Okay, not weak to dagger either, which is a little unfortunate. That means I'm just gonna go probably appraisal 3.
And here's your bit.
Yep, there we go. I don't think he's gonna rotate his weaknesses either, so this is what we're working with. Nothing from you. Solarana. I think we're just going to need to swap in for Sazantos. And we're honestly just going to go for breaks. We have enough ultimate attacks built up to probably just be able to get the kill. We can actually use Thunderbird. That's wild. We haven't been able to use that at all. We'll go ahead and use Tails here, and then I'll probably have to swap over to Cersei this turn in order to get another healing up on Sazantos. So, and the only unfortunate thing is I'm not really going to be able to get the break quickly with this current lineup. Get Cersei in here, Dance of Respite. Unfortunately, it misses Tails, but it hits everyone else. Everyone's poisoned, so we want to counteract that. Oh, thank God, I was a little worried. Oh, honestly, I don't think I could have asked for a better lineup. Let's go per emote. We're actually not even going to use... Actually, we probably should use Arcane Comet first. And then let's just hit once and Thunderbird. I'm going to be doing a big play here. We're going to go with a Divine Blade. It might not pay off. I need his ultimate to fully charge right here. Dang it, didn't pay off. I was hoping it could. On at level 2, Hunter's Drive. Yep. Stunning Strike. Tails. Baran's Blade. And unfortunately, I didn't get his ultimate up, so a little bit of a waste, but we will, at the very least, go Phantom Strike just to do some damage. And then, honestly, I think it's just a waste if I don't ultimate technique here. But I'm gonna Arcane Comet, just because I should do this first. And then next turn, I should go for the ultimate. Next break. Yeah. Again, I don't love it, but I really didn't have anything better I could do there, so... There's Lightning, good Thunder Beast, Tails. Do I not have the heal up on everybody? I don't know. I can't tell. We'll go ahead and use Dance of Respite again. And then... I guess just more sword attacks here. Let's go Phantom Strike. His ultimate is rebuilt up, so we will be able to use his ultimate next time. A little worried about that Heighten. I don't really know what that does. Get Tails back out here for sword attacks. He doesn't survive his next... Tatloch, rather, doesn't survive her next turn. When she gets broken. I do not see a world where she can survive whatever we throw at her.
Nice try. Not underestimate
Even if I just use... Because I'm going to use Isla's ultimate, and it's probably going to be a level 2 ultimate as well. Ooh, that's not good. That is not... Yep. I was worried about Sazantos. Well, Isla, let's do the same thing. Let's honestly... promote. Tails isn't in a great spot here. Okay, we're fine. Because with Lorana, we'll actually just go ahead and use a Vivify and hope it hits Tails with the, like... There we go. We got the heal from that. Unfortunately, Sazantos does lose his ultimate, but we're fine. And then we go with a... I don't even need to worry about getting the break here. So let's do a single attack. And I didn't need to worry because Isla doesn't need. Isla had the permo like 8 for 8 turns. So, oh come on, oh that's so bad. Thank God. Oh wait, I didn't cure charm. Hold on, I need to. This is actually worrisome. Do I have any way to cure charm? Let me see. Wait, I don't need to worry about that. Let me just go sword. Ow, dude. If she dies, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hold on. I can't let her go down. Have a healing grape. We can use, where is it? Rehabilitate. Gets rid of, wait, right? No, it's immunity. Shoot. Oh, wait, no, I do need a cure charm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a herb of vitality. Let's get rid of that charm condition. And then Isla just gets the break. Works for me. I'm not complaining about that. Ultimate technique. I would love Isla to actually be able to use her ultimate technique here. She might not get a chance. Brand's Blade. I mean, she's gonna get a chance, but it's not gonna do as much as it could because it can only hit the HP threshold. So, Ultimeow. There we go, 74,000 damage. And that's Tatloch. We just had to make it to our turns as Ain't say level 58.
Well played. Now kill me. I know when I am beaten. My power was insufficient. I underestimated you. Only the mightiest may lay claim to this world. You have seen this for yourself, have you not? The heads of the weak and feeble piled high. Come. This is no time for coyness.
Soldiers. Take this woman into custody.
What?
Alone.
Ugh. Impudent brat! How dare you condemn me to humiliation?
Queen Alaune, she is not worthy of your mercy. She has slaughtered countless innocents for her twisted cause. None of our allies will accept this. Never.
And yet they must. There will be no more sacrifices. To swing the blade that ends her life would be to embark down the same path as that hated tyrant.
Unhand me, you worms! Your foulness disgusts me!
There is no need for bloodshed. It has no place in the future we mean to create. Well, you saved Edoras, and now Orsterra. Come, I would show you something. The world you have saved. You are the true hero of this continent. No. You are its champion.
I bet whenever you were playing the mobile game, because this makes no sense at Octopath Zero, when you were playing the mobile game and this little mission came out, I bet people were like, "Oh my gosh, this is the end of the game because they dropped the title, Champion of the Continent."
The peace ceremony is about to begin. Queen Alaune has requested your presence. Do with that knowledge as you will.
What do you mean, do with that knowledge as I will? I'm going to be forced to go. I'm not even going to be able to walk there.
Look at me now, demoted to messenger boy. And to think I used to be a general in this country's army.
And so it was that Queen Alaune led the Orsterran alliance to victory against the forces of Groha, who swept in from the west. The day that Orsterra had longed for arrived at last. Why is my hunter guy here from yeah, that's so I saw in the top left. He might have just been a default character, but he looks exactly like the huntsman.
Unless you want us to sign it without you.
Oh dear. King Richard, do you understand what you are signing? To have peace, all parties must value harmony equally.
That's right, Richard.
Forgive me, your majesties. Now, let's get this show started. This has been a long time coming.
And much was lost in our struggle to reach this day.
Yes, but henceforth, our nations shall work hand in hand. Let us protect what we have, together. Edoras hereby vows to set aside swords and spears, and treat your nations with friendship and respect.
Riven hereby vows to be as the mighty river, so that the bond our nations share shall never run dry.
Altinia hereby vows to strive for peace and pledge to bring our nations ever closer.
Thus do we vow.
Let there be light in Orsterra.
And so finally, we've reached peace in Orsterra. But Tatloch survived. She's the first of the ring bearers that we actually kept alive. Maybe that'll come back and bite us in the butt later.
What's this? To my dearest neighbors. From Finis. Huh?
It appears as though Queen Alaune got a very similar letter to Bargello. That is the Bestower of Power, Chapter 3, Tatloch the Lady of Grace, complete. And just like every other time, we do get a brand new ring. We've acquired the Ring of Sealtig, Lady of Grace, and we learn Sealtig's Seduction. Let's go quickly check that out. Go to our skills. I always go to Equip and it's Learn. I always do the exact same thing there as well. Sealtig's Seduction. Extend the reach of an ally's specific skills to affect all for 2 turns. This is very, very strong. Things that would like only... Typically, this is a buff on the Dancer class. This is like the Dancer's ultimate technique. What it'll do is it'll let your effects such as... I mean, we can just look at Abide here. Raise your own attack for 3 turns. Instead, using something like the Seal Tig's Seduction would make it so that way, and you can choose an ally too, so you choose anybody. It'll actually reach everybody. So I think an example of what you can do is someone like Sazantos, you can use Seal Tig's Seduction on him, and then you can use Divine Flame or Almighty to make it so that way you boost everyone's stats for that amount of turns. It can be really, really strong. In fact, in base Octopath, it's usually considered the strongest ultimate technique, just because it can be used to buff everybody with really, really strong abilities. But with that, guys, that brings another quest finished. We have a ton of side quests that opened up to us, all level 45, but of course we are going to hold off on doing that until we've beaten the Bestower of Fame. So, next episode, it's finally time to complete the 3rd Bestower quest line, Seraphina the Charitable. I will see you guys then.